The night was soft, a whisper of stars above a sleepy street. Norfolk, Virginia, August 2025, a Wednesday, just past 9. Mu- The air was warm, heavy with the scent of salt from the nearby bay. The hum of crickets weaving through the quiet. Tasha Reed drove her old Corolla, its engine rattling but loyal. A plastic food delivery bag steaming in the passenger seat. She was 34, black, a single mom, her braids pulled back, her eyes tired but fierce, carrying the weight of a long shift. Her daughter, Kyla, 8, was at home with her grandma, probably drawing mermaids, waiting for Tasha's hug. Tonight's delivery, a pizza, extra cheese, was her last run. $6 tip promised, enough to buy Kyla's school supplies. Tasha was cautious, always cautious, raised by a mother who'd seen too much. Keep your hands visible. Don't argue. Her mom, Denise, would say, her voice a warning carved from years. So when the patrol car's lights flashed behind her, red and blue slicing the dark, Tasha pulled over, hands on the wheel, heart steady, ready to comply. She was just delivering food. It didn't matter. In minutes, she'd be yanked from her car, searched, humiliated, her dignity scattered like crumbs, all because a cop saw her skin and assumed her guilt. The officer was Ryan Kessler, 42, white, a 15-year veteran with a square jaw and a history of aggressive stops, complaints stacked like firewood, all smothered by a precinct that shrugged. He approached, flashlight blinding, boots crunching gravel, his voice sharp, like a whip. Out of the car, he barked, no greeting, no reason. Tasha's breath caught, her hands gripping the wheel, knuckles tight. "Sir, what's the problem?" she asked, voice calm, polite, the way she'd practiced since she was old enough to drive. Kessler's eyes narrowed, his hand on his holster, like her question was a crime. "I said out now," he snapped, louder, angrier. Tasha moved slow, deliberate, unbuckling, stepping onto the road, her delivery bag still steaming, her heart pounding, loud, too loud. Kessler circled her, like a hawk, his flashlight sweeping her body, her car, her life. "You're in a high-crime area," he said, his tone flat, rehearsed. "Got a call about suspicious activity." Tasha's mind raced. What call? She'd been driving, delivering, her app pinging orders, nothing else. "Sir, I'm just working, delivering food," she said, soft, careful, her hands raised, open, empty. Kessler didn't listen, didn't care. He grabbed her arm, hard, spinning her toward the car. "Hands on the hood," he ordered, his grip bruising, his voice a growl. Tasha complied, her palms pressing hot metal, her cheek close to the paint, her eyes stinging, tears she wouldn't let fall. Kessler searched her, rough, patting her pockets, her waist, like she was a dealer, not a mom, not a worker, not Tasha. The pizza bag hit the ground, lid popping, cheese sliding, $6 gone, Kyla's pencils gone. A few cars slowed, headlights catching the scene, drivers glancing, then speeding away. A teen on a bike stopped, maybe 16, black, filming from across the street, his phone shaky, his breath fast. Tasha saw him, felt his fear, knew he couldn't help. Not now. She thought of Kyla, her mermaid drawings, her giggle like music. She thought of Denise, her mom, 60, who'd warned her, "They don't see you, they see trouble." She thought of her brother, Jamal, locked up at 19 for resisting, a night that broke his laugh. Kessler tore through her car, tossing papers, her phone, a juice box for Kyla, like they were evidence, like she was nothing. "You got drugs?" he asked, his voice mocking, his eyes cold. "No, sir," Tasha said, voice cracking, still polite, still human. He laughed, short, cruel, and cuffed her, metal biting her wrists, dragging her to his car. Let's pause, because it's not just Tasha's story. It's a scar, deep, generational, throbbing with history. I've studied these moments, years of them, and they're not accidents, not errors. Black women are 4 times more likely to be stopped without cause than white women. 2025 data, raw, real. Tasha's compliance, her sir, her raised hands, they didn't protect her because they were never meant to. History holds this truth. Think of the 1970s. Black women searched, harassed, for suspicious walks. Think of Sandra Bland, 2015, pulled over, arrested, gone, for daring to speak. Kessler's search, his cuffs, they're not unique, they're routine, a system's pulse, seeing blackness and reaching for control. Tasha wasn't a driver, she was a target, and her heart broke for it. Back to the road. In the patrol car, Tasha sat, cuffs cutting, her nose stinging, her pride bleeding. Kessler drove, silent, his radio spitting static, no rights read, no answers given. At the station, she was booked, obstructing a public servant, a charge as thin as the call Kessler claimed, no proof, no record. The cell was small, concrete, cold, like a tomb for her spirit. Tasha leaned against the wall, her braids loose, her hands shaking, replaying it, the search, the pizza, the teen's phone. She wasn't new to this, stopped at 17 for speeding, 5 mph over, questioned at 25 for looking out of place. But this was sharper, deeper, because of Kyla, because of her mom, because she'd done everything right and still got cuffed. Here's a subplot to make it breathe. Denise Reed, Tasha's mother, was at home, rocking Kyla, reading her a story, unaware her daughter was locked away. Denise was a cook, her hands rough from years of kneading dough, her heart scarred from raising a black daughter in a world that didn't love her. When Tasha's text didn't come, her usual home soon. "Ma," Denise's chest tightened. She called, voicemail, again, voicemail. Panic rose, but Denise knew this fear, had lived it with Jamal, with her own stops, her own humiliations. She bundled Kyla, drove to the precinct, her voice steady, her eyes wet. "My baby, Tasha Reed, where is she?" The desk officer, a white man, 50, sighed. "She's detained. Come back later." Denise didn't move, didn't blink. "I'm not leaving, not without her." Meanwhile, that teen's video, it hit ex-black mom pulled over, searched for nothing. 2 million views by dawn, 5 million by noon. The clip was gut-wrenching. Tasha's voice, soft. Sir, I'm just working. Kessler's hands, rough, the pizza falling, her cuffs clicking. Comments erupted. Some roared, "This is why we fight." Others sneered, "She shouldn't have talked." The video reached Jalen Brooks, 29, a black journalist, Tasha's old high school friend, who saw it at 3 a.m. His coffee cold, his anger hot. By morning, he was at the precinct with a lawyer, Keisha Turner, 38, black, a civil rights attorney who'd fought cases like this, who'd lived them too. "We're bringing her home," Keisha said, her voice ablade, her files heavy with justice. The fight ignited, fierce, alive. Keisha filed charges, unlawful search, assault, racial profiling, backed by the video. The teen, Malik, who'd filmed it, his mother by his side, proud, scared. Witnesses came forward. Miss Carter, 68, a retired nurse, saw it from her porch. That officer, he was mean for no reason. Tasha's delivery app log showed her route, clean, no detours, just work. Jalen's article dropped, Norfolk PD targets black mom, front page, shared 1 million times. Denise rallied, neighbors, church folk, Kyla's teachers, outside the precinct, signs blazing, Tasha's innocent. Kyla held a drawing, a mermaid, labeled for mommy, her eyes big, her lip trembling. Kessler's world cracked, slow then wide. The video hit 10 million views. National news, BBC, Al Jazeera, protests swelled. Norfolk streets alive, no justice, no peace. Kessler's record surfaced, 18 complaints, all black or brown, all swept away. Until now. The department flailed. "We're investigating Officer Kessler," but the crowd roared louder. Keisha's filings tighter, Tasha's truth brighter. She was released, no charges. Her wrists bruised, her spirit bent, but not broken. "This isn't just me," she told Jalen, her voice low, raw. "It's Kyla, it's Ma, it's all of us." Another layer, deeper, heavier. Kyla, Tasha's heart, didn't understand. Thought mommy was helping people. Her innocence a shield Denise couldn't hold forever. When Tasha came home, Kyla ran, hugged her. "You okay?" "Mommy?" Tasha knelt, hid her bruises, smiled. "Yeah. Baby, I'm here." But Denise saw the weight, saw her daughter's eyes, like Jamal's, like her own. Denise kept the mermaid drawing, taped it to the fridge, a reminder, a vow, to fight for Kyla's world. History's here, thick, unyielding. I've studied these wounds, decades deep. Think of the 1980s. Black women stopped, searched for fitting profiles. Think of Breonna Taylor, 2020, her door broken, her life taken for nothing. Tasha's story, it's quieter, no bullets, but the same root, a system that sees blackness and draws first. Stats burn. Black drivers are 5 times more likely to be searched than white. 2025 numbers. Cold. True. Kessler didn't act alone. He acted with history, with power, with a badge that led him. The battle grew, Wild, human. Keisha's case was steel, the video. Malik's courage, misses. Carter's testimony, app logs, a neighbor's dash cam, catching Kessler's smirk. The DOJ probed Norfolk PD, its patterns, its failures. Kessler faced trial, assault, misconduct, hate crime, a miracle of accountability. He got 2 years, no badge, a dent in the armor. The department vowed change, cameras, oversight, but Tasha knew, words are cheap, only people endure. More still, a subplot that sings. At Tasha's church, Kyla's teacher, Miss Lena, 45, black, saw the video, cried, prayed, acted. She started a fund, Kyla's future, school supplies, college dreams, for Tasha's girl, for others. Tasha joined, spoke at services, her voice shaky, then strong. I'm still here for her. The fund grew, $10, $1,000, then $50. Chosen, a community's love, a mother's hope. The cost was brutal, though. Threats hit, calls to Tasha, stay quiet, or else. Jalen's mailbox stuffed with hate, Keisha's office egged. Tasha's hours cut, scheduling issues, but she knew why. Yet they stood, Tasha, Denise, Jalen, Keisha, Kyla, Malik, a tapestry of fight. Denise gave Kyla the pizza bag, cleaned, a relic, a badge of survival. Controversy time, let's grapple. Should Tasha have stayed silent, not said sir, not questioned, just obeyed? Some nod, survival's king, don't tempt fate. I say no, her sir was her soul, her right to be seen, to be human. But it's jagged, every word risks a cuff, a night, a life. Silence protects, but it scars, doesn't it? Where do you stand? The end wasn't tidy, never is. Tasha kept delivering, her Corolla rattling, Kyla's drawings her fuel. Denise marched, her voice a lighthouse, the mermaid on her fridge. Jalen wrote, Keisha fought, Malik filmed, Miss Lena built. The fund bought Kyla's pencils, her books, her tomorrow. What's the lesson? I've learned it through years of stories, of tears, of fire. Injustice is a giant, but we're its match. One mom, one video, one heart at a time. Tasha didn't just survive, she shone for Kyla, for Denise, for us. Debate this, does one woman's stand remake the world or just light it? I say it's a flame, small, then fierce. Picture Tasha, driving, Kyla singing, the pizza bag riding, shotgun, Denise praying, the mermaid watching. That's not just strength, it's love, ours still burning. If this cracks your heart, share it. This isn't just Tasha's fight, it's ours, and it's still alive.